Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Kitchen Catastrophes. On today's episode, we're doing a bit of a throwback because we are once again doing eggs on toast. And this time, no one's gonna get hurt. It's not gonna be burnt, and it's actually gonna turn out hopefully okay. So let's just get straight into it. So your first step, like we all know, is preheat your oven to 5. The wrong burner. That's you see, us in the chef industry like to put on the wrong burner as just a little bit of a chef joke, you know? Fucking. So next up, ow, I'm gonna grab the frying pan, wherever it may be. We've kind of redecorated a little since last time, so we've kind of lost where something. Turn on the camera. Here it is. We finally found it.
Clearly he wasn't here for the redecorating.
Yeah, it was contractors and whatnot, you know. I pay other people to do my stuff. What is this? Quibon. I'm a little bit of a Quibon, if you know what I'm saying. I need the butter. Where's the butter? Where's the butter? My blind was right. Finally found the butter after all that time. So now, take your knife. Get it off a little bit. I recommend using a clean knife from the drawer if you have one. And then get, a nice amount of butter.
Oh.
Put it on the pan. Don't worry if you got a little extra, a little more, a little less. Like, no such thing as too much on this show.
Preferably more than less.
Oh, definitely, yes. We have learned that in the past. We've also learned that less is more in the past. Specifically on the first ever version of this episode. If you're cooking an egg, don't set it to high. Put it around like this. And then you're going to want to prepare your egg ahead of time. Egg. Set that down right there. And we'll also need a little salt. We don't have any pepper here, do we? Oh, never mind. Here it is. A little salt, a little pepper. And this is just something I do. A little cinnamon. And now, come here and get a look at the shot of this cameraman. Our butter is all melted. Crack your egg. Right in there. Don't leave garbage laying around.
Clean up as you go.
Exactly. But you don't do the dishes as you go. You wait until you're finished. And now we're just gonna wait for the egg to cook. Oh, right. Spices. Dash of salt. Dash of pepper. And a dash of cinnamon.
Yep.
A dash of cinnamon. Yeah, and we'll come back when the egg is finished cooking. And now that our egg is cooking, we're going to want to quickly grab our bread. Grab one slice. Oh, you hear that back there? Now that's a good sounding egg.
There goes the bread.
Our toaster. And whatever else may come with it. Plug that bad boy in. Stick her down until it pops. We'll come back when it does. So it would appear that our egg is now finished. So, turn the burner off, move it over onto another burner until our bread is finished, and we will do the stuff with the bread when it comes up. So we didn't quite get it on camera, but the toast just popped. So let's just take that out. And of course, just cover it in a little bit of butter.
Absolutely smother.
Oh yeah. I've gotten a lot better at smearing butter on bread since the first episode, in case you cannot tell.
World champion over here.
Oh yeah. Still single, by the way.
18 years.
Hey ladies, if you want someone to come butter your toast, I'm your guy. Not a euphemism, by the way. I'll actually just butter your toast.
Or even butter you. Maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, some people might be into butter. Some people might not want to be covered to head to toe in butter and just slide around, you know?
Maybe people like being oiled up.
True that.
Who says it can't be buttered?
Creative decision on the fly here. Strawberry jam.
Oh, that hit me.
My apologies. So, that should be about good there. Now, grab your egg and just drop it on there.
Perfect.
Stick your frying pan in the water. And let's just move on to the taste test, I guess. All right, here we are. Now, presentation, it looks pretty good. The bread is crisp nicely around the edges. Same with the egg. You see that nice brown lining around the edges. No one got hurt in the filming of this episode, thankfully. Emotionally, yes, but physically, no. Look at the egg. You know, it's properly cooked. The jam and the butter on the bread is peeking through a little, but you love to see it. The yolk still intact, just the way I like it. And then we got a little bit of salt, pepper, and cinnamon all over. Let's get a bit of a 360 view here. We got a bit of crowding on the spices there, but no complaints here. So anyway, let's just taste it. Dink it. That is good. That is delicious. The egg is pretty thin, so, you know, all the flavors are meshing really well. I'm tasting a whole lot of the butter and the jam, and with there's a hint of the egg white. It's really good. Let me. Like I mentioned before, I'm not a big fan of egg yolk, but you know, for the video, let's get a good taste of this yolk here. It's gonna be a bit messy. Now look at that. There's a drip. Now I'm not really a fan of yolk, but that is good. Mixed with the jam and the butter, that is good. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for today's episode of Kitchen Catastrophes. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna go finish my food.